Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing your What to Expect monthly read for September.
Yeah, for these reads, we're doing it dual. We're doing it together, about 3 cards each, and then we're going to grab some clarifiers.
Yes.
And then we'll grab some oracle cards at the end.
Yes. If you are new here, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. If you are returning, thank you so much. We appreciate your support. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
When I came out. Ooh, the moon. Beautiful card. We are accepting personal reads at this moment. So everything is in the description box below.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All the contact information can be found there.
Yeah.
We're doing this for Capricorn. What to expect
September.
for the month of September. What's on deck for Capricorns? Okay. Okay.
Page of Swords. Alright, one more for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Oh! I asked for one and they give me 2. So that's how it goes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Capricorn. Wow. Let's see what.
Capricorn.
Yes. My ascendant is in Capricorn. So.
Oh, we got some pentacles down.
Yes, we do. Do you mind if I get started?
Go ahead, jump right in.
So your first card is the moon out of your core cards. And this is saying that there's some secrets within yourself that you're either going to be revealed, maybe even around this new moon, or even around the new full moon, or the next full moon. And you're either going to be coming to terms with certain things within yourself. People are going to be revealing something to you. But all around, this is a beautiful energy because it allows you to really see the truth of a matter. And not allow anything, any bull crap in the way. And that moves into the Page of Swords, which again is this learning of truth, this intellectual, student, this person who's really willing to get down to the bottom of it. And this again looks like a very, honest. Whatever the secret, whatever's being revealed to you is a very honest and it's not going to take a lot for you to feel like it was meant to happen. And this could also be you learning this truth as well. And that moves into the Ace of Pentacles. So this truth could have something to do with your earthly possessions. This truth could have something to do with your finances and your career. You might be going to school right now. It is September. You might be heading off to school right now and really getting into your studies and getting into your career. But I see that that Spirit is asking you to rest and meditate with the Four of Swords, because in order for us to really learn about our truth and learn about different aspects of our careers or our life, we really need to take that rest. So don't burn that midnight oil is what I'm saying. As well as we have at the bottom of the deck the Page of Pentacles. So this is definitely somebody who is either going back to school and or maybe you are just returning to school after years. So you're furthering your career as well. But I see that Spirit is asking you to take a rest so you are able to illuminate certain parts of yourself and certain secrets or really going within as well with this moon card. Go within and find those answers. All right, how about you, Mr. Gemini?
On the bottom of my deck, I have the 3 of Pentacles, and I get a strong sense with this Knight of Pentacles, or that there's a strong sense of working together in a lot of ways. But with that, there is this sort of rebirth coming. Okay, but in a lot of ways, it's saying to me to keep your creativity close to heart, because death really does come for everything in a lot of ways, but the card itself is actually symbolic of rebirth. You have to lose something to gain something new. And with that, I see that you've been putting in work in collaboration with a lot of people, and you've gone through a rebirth recently, or you're going to in the month of September. But that brings you into a harmonious balance here with the Two of Cups. If you are here for love, in fact, there looks like a lot of potential here with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. But to speak to that on another level, the Two of Cups isn't just about relationships a lot of times. It can be about finding harmony and balance within oneself in terms of your emotional state. With the Seven of Cups, it speaks to having a lot of options, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't know which one to choose. A lot of times, if you see a lot of cups, right, in particular, like the Page of Cups, right, very creative energy, the cups, in terms of emotional balance. The cups and the wands suit can often be similar in ways because they are both, emotions can be passionate and passion can be emotional. But with that comes a lot of this idea of making the right choice. And with these other players on the side of Mrs. Gemini's, with the Swords energy here, the Page of Wands there, Queen of Cups again, there is a lot of a sense of willingness to create something new, with death on the table too. And then a Two of Cups obviously can be a brand new relationship in a lot of ways, with death in the front of it and the Seven of Cups behind it. Could be a nice flow between the two of you. This Seven of Cups doesn't necessarily read like most others, right, in my opinion. He's diving into the water and the cups are there and they're spilling out even though they're in the water. It speaks to me of a flow of abundance in a lot of ways, which is, Seven of Cups energy is abundance nonetheless, in divine number. What you got, Mrs. Gemini?
Yeah, so I clarified your 4 core cards, and what I received was the Hanged Man to clarify the moon. And 100%, this is enlightenment. This is finding out a truth. This is purposefully finding out something. And I see some of you are really, I feel like for some of you, you're going to school, or you're going into a career to stabilize your family life with this Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands as well. We also have 2 fours on the table with the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords, and these are very stable foundations for you, Capricorn. So this is you learning about certain aspects within your life that are going to bring you stability, as well as a sense of a renewal as well with that Death card. I feel like this cycle of you not feeling like you could either provide enough for your family is going to end in the month of September. It's the beginning of the end in the month of September, because we have 3 pages on the table. We have Pentacles, Wands, and Swords, all pages. And these are the learners, these are the students, these are the people who become the next CEOs. These are the people that become the next, the professors and the business owners and the innovators. So I see you really innovating your life intellectually, so you can have this stability. Also, if you are here for a relationship, I see you working diligently in order for you to have this relationship. Some of you might even be here because you're about to get married here in the month of September. And because you're about to get married, you're seeing that you know what you want. You're learning the truth of why you want to have this Ten of Cups energy. Of course, most people want this Ten of Cups energy, but a lot of people choose to be single. Mm-hmm. So if you are a single person, this is you really finding that balance within yourself with the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands here, to learn about what's going to get you this Ten of Cups, with or without a family. But I see you bringing a lot of love into whatever situation you're going into, and this could also be a gift from the universe with the Ace of Pentacles coming into the Queen of Cups. This definitely feels like some sort of gift of a relationship or a career path that's very, very fulfilling. and stable for your energies, Capricorn. So you're no longer having to put in, again, I feel like someone's burning that midnight oil if you are in school and you're going and you're like, okay, well, I know I need to take these classes in order for me to, get, by this time I have to pass these classes. By this semester I have to get these classes done in order for me to move on and progress onto these classes so I can do this. Honestly, what Spirit is telling me here for some of you college students or people returning back to school is you need to really set a schedule for yourself and set yourself up for success. So put that rest time in so you can have that time to celebrate and feel stable in your everyday life and confident in your stability, because that's what's going to get you to your end goal. And again, for a lot of you, if you are here for a general read, I see you learning a lot to get your pentacles and your to accept this gift from the universe, these pentacles, these this earthly energy, and really bring it into your life so you're not so much worrying about the future, because we do have the Queen of Cups, which is a psychic. This is a very psychic and intuitive person. We have the Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Pentacles, and they're all in this kind of block right now. So this is a lot of balance as well, Capricorn. You're not going to be searching too much for other things in your life during the month of September. You're not. You're going to be busy, but you're not going to be overexerting yourself. And if you are, Spirit's asking you to balance that, to go within and really connect with yourself, because that in the silence and the stillness, this is where you're going to hear some of your best ideas.
Absolutely. And to top some of that off, playing off of Mrs. Gemini's energy here, I'm really picking up on, if you came here for work or career, there's definitely a new beginning in collaboration with someone here. And that's 100% for sure, because there's a lot of new energy. So do expect, or do come to know, that there is probably going to be a new opportunity for you. If you're here for love, though, I do see with some of these cards on the table, like the Moon, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Judgment, the Tower, the Hermit, and Death. I do see here with the Hermit that there is going to be some isolation to gain wisdom, but not necessarily in an off-putting way. This rebirth and this Tower here and this Judgment has put you in line to get the snakes out of your life. There's another Three of Pentacles. Right there, right underneath the Hermit. All these changes that you are making internally, and this is a lot of it is internal change for most of you Capricorns, it's to get the snakes out of your life, right? Once you get the snakes out of your life, you come into this balance, or possibly once you get the snakes out of your life, you find this relationship here that looks like it's coming in for you. Divine judgment here on that. It's like a call to action from your spirit, right? You have to go for this because you are tired of having snakes in your life. But on my clarifier side, I do have the Emperor, Judgment, and the Tower. It's a triple piece of, just major arcana. And I see with Death and the Tower, I really get a strong sense that you have been reborn and you have made a new foundation. And a lot of what that is coming into fruition for you is a possibility of a lot of these new relationships. Could be a Virgo, or could just be representative of Virgo season, right? So, which is September anyway. So what we're really looking at here is that there is a lot of things on the table for you in a positive aspect. And do know that you're in your power with the Emperor. All right, it doesn't just mean Aries necessarily, right? Oh, that's an Aries person. No, every zodiac is represented behind him. Okay, anyone can step into power. Anyone can be the Emperor. Okay, and don't forget that with your rebirth, with your new foundation that you're going to build, you will be in your power. And that's divinely judged, either by angel, spirit, God, the divine, the universe,
Shiva.
Mother Gaia, Shiva. That's been divinely given to you. Such as so, it's written in the stars. Right? Above him. It's not, some things are inevitable. A divine judgment is inevitable.
Yes.
Okay, it's going to come. It's going to shake things up, just like death. It's also inevitable. It's going to come. It's going to shake things up. And not everything that's built is built to last. Okay? Some things are built to spill. Take it as it resonates. Okay? I do like all this energy for you, Capricorn, and being in your power here, moving into what looks like a new relationship, possibly for a lot of you in love. Could be with a Virgo here, could be with an Aries, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates again. Could be with a Scorpio, nonetheless.
Yeah, we do have water on this
yeah.
side as well. What I'm seeing as well is, for some of you, you are learning about all these beautiful things within yourself because you're taking that time. The Hanged Man, the Hermit, the Moon, Judgment. You're learning that you are in complete control of your happiness rather than feeling like you've lost control. And I see that's with the balance as well, with these 4 cards right here with earth, air, fire, and water. And I see that as, you know, it's a delicate balance, and it looks like you probably need to bring a little more love into your situation for yourself and for others in order for this to really go into a you know, not necessarily go your way, but I always like to talk about how we have all these dreams within ourselves, and we think that it takes a certain amount of time, and what is time, and what is divinely, you know, what is divine timing and all of this. And I always believe that once we have the clear intentions and clear focus on what we want, that time seems to just fall by the wayside. But that means that we have to bring a lot of love and psychic intuition into it, and really eliminate that negative self-talk as well. But I don't see any negative self-talk. I see you diving into yourself, Capricorn, and I think you really need to do that right now.
Absolutely. And if I can speak to a couple of things here, with all that energy on Mrs. Gemini's side, Capricorn, if you are heading into a new relationship, this is the kind of relationship where it can really come out on a hyper positive note with the 10 of Cups, as well as there's a strong sense of the ability to, if you don't have it already, to gain a psychic connection with your person. The Hangman, the Moon,
Yes.
the Queen of Cups,
Yes.
the 4 of Swords,
The Hermit.
the Hermit. A lot of this speaks to me with Judgment on my side, the 2 of Cups,
Yeah.
a divine union where, you know, I don't mean to toot any horns, but we finish each other's sentences all the time. It's not like, our relationship is perfect. Do not think that.
No,
it takes a lot of hard work.
It does.
Our relationship in our life has very much been 8 of Pentacles. Okay?
Yes.
Keep working at it until it's where you need it to be.
Exactly.
And don't forget that you have the opportunity. Could be someone with your soul tribe. I'm picking up on a possible connection on a deeper level here, especially when I get into the feeling of a psychic connection. If I catch the Moon up with certain cards, I do get that sense, because Queen of Cups, she's the most powerful psychic medium of the queens, right? She is in touch with her emotions, okay?
Yes, she is.
And that's, you know, clairvoyance, clairsentience.
That's male, female energy.
Clairaudience. Yeah, male, female energy, I don't care. She's just the strongest psychic of any suit.
Yes. So I did grab you guys some of these Angels of Abundance Oracle cards. Your first one is, and I've been getting 2 every single time, that's just my Gemini energy. Sorry about that, guys. But, you know, double the fun. Clean food energy. When you fuel your body with a healthful, organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. What did I say? Your intentions. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. What are these 4 cards right here representing? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Really raising your vibration right now through what you're feeding yourself. This can be your food if you're already eating a very healthy diet. But this could also be what you're feeding yourself through the music you listen to, the TV that you're watching. It could just be about even the tarot readers, because you are here, you're an intuitive being, Capricorn. It could even be the tarot readers that you're watching. Fill yourself with people who are going to only better your ideas, that are only going to raise your vibration. The next one is positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. 100%. And that goes right along with Mr. Gemini's Moonology cards.
Absolutely. With the Moonology, the card I pulled was Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. Couldn't resonate more with this reading, with the Tower, with Death on the back of the table, Judgment, right?
Moon card.
The Moon card's up. There's a lot of different things up here. The Hanged Man, super influential. I think that this is a strong message for you, but you already know it, right? Intuitively, you're aware of this. Don't let your past hold you back. You're being reborn. You're rebuilding foundations. And with that, you're going to find this Seven of Cups at the end of the road. See how it's still free and clear and nothing's on top of it? Because doing all these things are going to bring forth the options. And that brings me to this card. Very Emperor energy. I had to set it up here to be near the Emperor because be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. There's even a reddish tint. Right? So be aware.
Have faith in your dreams right underneath that.
Yep. Be bold and make the first move. If this is a love situation, you don't have to take my advice, but be bold with it and, maybe convey how you feel. Maybe. Take it or leave it.
Just a little bit.
We know. I'm a lot Capricorn. I have a huge amount of Capricorn in my chart, so I know it's not hard for us to be bold.
No.
Okay? That's not an issue. Yes, I am a Gemini, but yes, I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. So, don't let your past hold you back and make that first move by being bold, right?
Yes.
Take that dive. That's what the Emperor does.
Yes.
Honey Badger,
100%. Yes.
He doesn't care.
No.
He's in control.
Yes.
All right, Capricorn, that's beautiful.
Yes.
If any of you are interested in a personal read, check out the description below. And if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah, we truly appreciate it.
For those returning Cappies, thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.